Greetings, dear students. My name is Nikhil, and in this channel, we learn things together and we take action together. And in this video, I want to reflect on a very important lesson that I've learned, that I've been learning for the past 2 weeks. And I'll jump straight into it. This lesson is never skip your dinner. You must eat dinner every single day, and you must eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner all together to fuel your day. I didn't really realize what dinner was for until a week ago, really. Alright, this is a no edit video, so it's gonna be pretty long because it's just my raw thoughts out in words and the camera takes it. And the only real editing I'll do is press pause and play. Okay, so in the past, I did not know why dinner was really important. I just thought that you eat food and it gets digested in your body overnight and it fuels your next day. But for the past 2 weeks, I have not been eating dinner. I have been skipping dinner a lot and eating these protein bars and these meal replacements, and I've been procrastinating on eating dinner. And these had several adverse effects on me. So I have implemented a very consistent, and I'd say, and I'm very grateful for doing so. I've implemented a consistent sleeping routine. I sleep at the same time every day. I sleep between like 7 to 9 hours, 7 to 8 hours every day. And I wake up at 7 a.m. every day, 7:15 a.m., right? And so what I found out how food has affected my sleep is that when I don't eat dinner, my body is basically fasting the entire night. And so when I want to wake up in the morning, which is usually at 7 a.m., I found out that my body doesn't have the energy to wake up because there isn't, the body's still in repair mode. So what I found out over several days is that I don't eat dinner and my body doesn't have energy, and in the morning, even though my circadian rhythm knows that it has to wake up at 7, my body literally cannot get out of bed. And that's so frustrating when you've set up like good habit for yourself to like make yourself feel energized the next day. Let me tell you why I haven't been eating dinner. I usually return to campus. I usually return to residence after sunset, and so it's pretty close to bedtime, like 30 minutes to bedtime, and so I really enforced a strict bedtime for 11 p.m. And so whenever I decided I'm just gonna stay in the library for a little longer, I'm gonna stay in the library a little longer, and then I see, how about 45 minutes or 30 minutes before I gotta sleep, I arrive and I drink a cup of milk or a protein bar or an energy bar, and I go to bed. And my stomach is happy, but my body is very unhappy with that. And my mind is also very unhappy with that, but I am satisfied. Um, yep. Yeah, that's what I learned about food. If you give me 1 second, I will look through my diary about what the heck. Why can't I wake up? I'll go to that one specific day. Right, so on March 28th, 2026, why do I feel unable to wake up? Why am I staying in bed for so long in the morning? I have been waking up consistently at 7 a.m. every morning for weeks. And ChatGPT said that skipping dinner and skipping breakfast is causing the problem. Fixing it will solve about 70% of the problem. And so ChatGPT told me to eat a real dinner and a real breakfast, and maybe not as, and also eat a lunch, yeah. Yep, so let me get me back to where I wrote. Okay. That is the one lesson that I want to teach you as a student. It's to eat dinner, or else your body will not feel energized enough to wake up in the morning, even though you have a consistent schedule. And if you skip breakfast and just eat a incredibly long lunch, your body is going to get absolutely destroyed. And that's not something I want, since my goal is to be the healthiest possible person in my life, and to be consistently healthy with the goals that are wrote by 2027. Thanks for watching this video. 7 minutes long, that's an improvement. Have a consistent day. Right, see ya.